Okay, so that concludes matters for us. So in this challenge course, we covered a lot of things. We started with tactics. They were tough, but it gave you an idea of what are the different types of tactics. The short-term planning, the combinations in chess that can really help you win. And after that, we stepped down a notch. We started looking at the chess endgame patterns like hug of death and back rank mate. And that really helped us segue into the next step where we looked at the different types of checkmates that typically happen in chess. And after we were done with that, we looked at a host of typical checkmating patterns over the last few weeks. And finally, to wrap it up, we looked at different types of puzzle types from checkmate 1, 2, 3 to pins, forks, and more open-ended tactical combinations and back rank weakness. So this was the logical structure to the entire challenge course. And now stepping back further, we can look at it and say, okay, we're completing 3 courses now. One was the blueprint, the overview of chess. The second one was the primer, which gave us the introduction to chess. And the third one was the challenge. Now, if you have done all of this step by step, worked along with me, did all the exercises, and gotten to this point, congratulations, that's a massive achievement, and you can call yourself an intermediate chess player, depending on whether you were able to reach your goal of 1000 in your chess kit puzzle rating. Okay, so as I had introduced the training plan, this is our goal, to reach this particular level and be able to develop our pattern recognition skills. So what is the next step here? Now, if you've come this far and you've really fallen in love with chess and you want to take it further and you want to build on this and really go to the next step, then I think it's high time you find a coach. Now, there are 2 ways of going about this. One is you can join a class, which is essentially a group class of chess at the intermediate level. Okay, beginner or intermediate level, depending on where your rating is, and work with your coach and your team to slowly develop further on your gameplay. Things like opening, endgame. What you've developed here through these courses is pattern recognition. What you need to further develop is gameplay, opening, endgames, calculation, visualization, and tournament play. All of this needs, a lot more personal touch of somebody who can guide you through this. Now, having said that, if you are in a position to enroll in a Zugzwang class anywhere, then I would definitely recommend that. But even if you can't, and if I would still recommend you find a good coach to help you in the next phase of your journey. Okay, and in Zugzwang we do offer classes, classroom sessions. Please check out our website for more details. And we also offer online classes. So these are the 2 ways in which you can continue your chess training and learning. However, in addition to that, you would still need to do a lot more classes. I mean, the coach is just one step of the process, getting the guidance as you go along. The other aspect of it is to start playing tournaments and start working on more deeper aspects of it. So, I'm going to be listing down all the other courses that you could potentially enroll in to supplement this learning process of yours. Some of the courses relate to opening traps, endgame positions, a few more advanced level courses that I'm offering, which you could always enroll in. At the same time, you could always enroll in the Zugzwang classes, the online sessions, the link to which is also there in the section below. And finally, I have an offer for you. Now, I personally take a few classes. I call this Brilliant Minds, but it's a very, very rare set of students that I work with. So, I do not take more than 10 kids at a time with whom I work very, very closely in terms of helping them with their chess and something more as well. As I said, the program is called Brilliant Minds. Now, there's a waiting list for this. So if you are interested in enrolling, please do contact me at bharat.divyang@zugzwang.in. The email address is also mentioned below. And please send me your requirement in terms of you wanting to go ahead and pursue that. Okay, just a caveat though, since I'm doing it only for 10 kids, there is going to be some waiting time. Plus, this is a more, premium program, right? So the cost is definitely going to be on the higher side. But if you're interested in it, I'm willing to work on it. Of course, we will have to talk about the details before I can take you up as one of my students. Okay, that's it. I hope you have enjoyed the challenge course and the journey so far, and I hope I have helped you demystify chess to a major extent, and now you know what is it that you need in order to take this learning journey further. And believe me, there's nothing that can stop you. You can go really, really far from here, all the way to become a grandmaster and a super grandmaster. All right, thank you so much. I wish you all the best.